Hello, good evening, and welcome to the stream. Yes, I am here. It's a little dark, isn't it? Is it me? A little dark on stream. We can fix that. Actually, we'll leave that there and go with... That's a bit much. Oh God, he's broken it completely. There we go. Right, I'm in Adonis, the Musionist. Greetings, welcome to the stream. Saavick, of course. And Skycannon 1972, welcome to the stream. Frequency, welcome. Yes, we're here. We're in Adonis. The sun is on the monitor. Hang on. And now it's not. It's that time of day. Yes, it is. Right, so we're in Adonis with Saavick, who is 149. So won't get kill XP, but we'll get everything else. And we're helping out with the Zan Brain quest. So first part, well, the part where Saavick is actually up to is in fact Dark Ruins. The ruins down here. Yeah. So we're going to say hi to this guy. So Saavick is on her new little fixer she's been working on. I said, you need the fixer brain. And indeed we do. He has got the stun and everything else. So we're doing the mobs that are green to us, but in fact a little more dangerous to Saavick's little fixer, let's be honest. At 149, this guy's kind of hard. And then the third one that spawns would definitely be a bit of a problem for a 149 because he's 210. Yes, he is. Did the sided bits too. The zoomy. The zoomy. Are we talking about Saavick's fixer as being a zoomer? And there we go. All snared. Does it get rid? Doesn't get rid on the pets. No, still snared despite it not showing. That or this character runs a lot slower than I remember. Nope, snared. Okay, so you got the latest bit there. Oh, there we go. Now, where are we? What do we need next, Sav? Yeah, the goal of this stream is to get Saavick her brain. Are you waiting for him to stop bloody talk? Have you done any pre-farming at all? Have you got any parts from underwater or? We can do all, not a problem. You got the jellyfish parts and the Moloch thing. Yes, it's a weird name, isn't it? Yes, it is. Marco Stephenson, all the way north. Right, have you got a beacon or? Yeah, okay. I'll meet you. What's the first thing? Does he want? He wants you to do the sizzling snapsids, isn't it? Is it sizzling snapsids? Yeah, if we go via the clan garden after you've talked to him. Alright, I'm going to go this way. Poof. And Saavick disappears. Yes, I am in Inferno. That's where I saved. I mean, it's not like I couldn't get to Inferno in a heartbeat anyway. It's just usually where I leave my tunes saved seems to be the way for me. Oh, yeah, there you go. Right. I'll run up there with you. Or did you go to the Omni Garden? As I think he wants the sizzling snapsids first, doesn't he? You meep to the Omni one. Well, you're on a fixer, so you should be alright blitzing there. Garden meeps are better for Omnis. Okay. I'm not entirely sure. Puts you right at the teleport statue. Alright. I don't know. I don't think I've got the Shadowlands meeps on my fixer, actually. I don't think I ever bothered, and I think I didn't bother because I had that. Clan 1 puts you way near the shops. Oh, well, there you go. Say, the game's running rather smoothly for a bloody change. We like that kind. We like when the game runs properly. Let's get the pets before I lose them. Pet warp, the answer to nothing. Oh, now they're here. Exit through the gift shop, says a musionist. Yeah, exit through the gift shop. Why not grab yourself a souvenir while you're there? Right, I'm at Stephenson. So, where is the nearest... I know the nearest clan place for the snapsids, and it's miles away. Is there a nearer one for Omni? We'll go do them there. Where do we want to go next, basically? Which Lament Lagoon? The Omni Lament Lagoon, which is the Omni one. Where is it? Where's Lament Lagoon for Omni? For Clan, Lament Lagoon is there. Where's the Omni variant? Over by the bridge. Close to the Muddy Dryad. Yeah, it's not actually that far. I'll meet you there. It's nearer than you think. Especially when I've got the fixer run buff as well, which does add, not a lot, but it does add, you know, the 400 is noticeably different. There's like no way the pets are keeping up, is there? This is why we have Pet Warp, because they never fixed the pet pathing. They just went, you know what, that's good enough. There we go. I think this is the one. And then head towards Lament Lagoon. Nice, put me underneath. Yeah, looks like everything is right next to your garden statue already. Not quite sure where it is. Unfortunately, we got a lone shark and a bionic menace, so right, they're all calmed. So where's the sizzling snapsids? I'm following you, by the way, so I don't know this neck of the woods. So you've got a lone shark ready to go later. Is it 3 you need, or 4, 5? I can't remember now. Oop. Oh, I missed 2 there. You feel the core of your being shift, but the source makes room for a divine presence. What? Ankasumanum has reached enlightenment, and you feel the core of your being shift. As the source makes room for a divine presence, Demacia has reached enlightenment. Congrats both. I'm here, but I'm watching Star Trek. Well, yes. Which one are you watching? One of the movies, or which one of the series? Of which there are a few, let's remember. Yeah, the lone shark may have broken his calm by now. It was right by the thing I calmed one. There was one right there, Sav. There you go. Right, so when you hand into this guy, where does he send you to next? Or does he just want the samples which you've already farmed, isn't it? I think. Is that the right sequence for this quest? Samples, then Muddy Dryad. Right, I'll go get ready for Muddy Dryad. You go back and talk to the guy. Okay? Yeah, we're Excuse me. Yes, we're team efficiency here. Yes, we are. Yeah, somebody clearly attacked these things and learned the hard way. Don't, because they just keep respawning on you. Absolute pain in the bum. Watching Star Trek Next Gen. I've been binged watched the original series this afternoon. Nice. Series 1 and 2 were good on the original. Series 3, questionable episodes there. But, you know, generally not complete hot garbage, but still not the best Trek, you know. I'll still watch it, don't get me wrong. I'm just, you know, compared to the first 2 seasons, even the cast themselves said, you know, we weren't that happy with the 3rd season. Just how it goes. Muddy Dryad, here I come. I was following Saavick blindly there instead of thinking, wait a minute, no, I'm going the other way. I am going to the Muddy Dryad. That's what I'm supposed to be doing. That's what I shall do. Like a numpty. Then I might binge watch. You should watch, I mean, one of the longest series, I think, probably DS9 had the best story arc of all the Treks, but you don't like this. Well, the problem with Enterprise is I think people had franchise fatigue and they didn't give it the best sort of shot they could. So, yeah, it was a little bit... yeah, I know where the Dryad is, don't worry. He's right ahead of me. Muddy Dryad. You don't like DS9? Huh? Fair enough. Some people rate it as the best Trek. I mean, it had the most character development and stuff, you know. Oblique says DS9 was top tier. Voyager, yeah. I wasn't 100% on Voyager for the first season, but as soon as they got 7 and 9 in, she was such a good character, and she is such a much... She, like, every scene she was in, she just dominated that scene. I know there was some, like, she was treated like an outsider by the rest of the cast, because it was like she'd replaced someone and they weren't happy about it, which isn't her fault. She got, you know, can we all agree Discovery is awful? The first season of Discovery is pretty mixed. Second is a lot better, and the third is actually quite good. I think they wanted to go a certain way. They kind of over-snidered it, if you know what I mean, on the first season. But the second season tried for a sort of series-long arc, which worked a lot better. And then the third season, the characters have grown, developed, changed, and kind of been rewritten, really. They're a lot better now. Yeah, the emergency medical hologram. Yeah, the Doctor in Voyager is, you know... Opposite for me. First was my personal fave, and it went downhill. I don't know. Right, are we ready for killing the Dryad? Not seen Discovery. Yeah, watch it for yourself, Saavick. Heather. Saavick, do you need me? Are we ready to kill him? Yeah, you got the mission. Okay. And would you mind terribly? Right. Yes, pets misbehaving. Dokino! Hi everyone. Hi Dokino, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Okay, so where are we on to now? The northern guy, is it? Or are we all the way south again now? Is it all the way south to the other Yotto? How's the dock, by the way? Not been able to catch a stream since I gave you the quality 141 armor. The dock is pretty bloody awesome now, to be honest. I'm not playing him at the moment because we are doing the Adonis Brain Quest. Clan side heck. Yeah, okay. Be right there. Yeah, so he's got 5 pieces of Jathos, an ACDC. Yes, believe it or not. You know. Where do I want to go? Yeah, probably there. Yeah, someone commented on the last video. Oh, by the way, I didn't get flagged on the music, so I've left it. If you want to watch it, it's time-stamped on that stream. I thought I would. I thought I'll just upload it and see what YouTube says, but it's past there, sort of like, nah, that's all right. You know, like, it's different enough that no one can copyright it, which I thought would probably be the case, because I was, you know, I know you guys think, nah, he can't play anymore, he's old. But if you deliberately, like, throw a couple of differences at a piece of music, you avoid the copyright strike. Because it isn't the same piece of music anymore, you know. So change one half of the bar's rhythm, and it's not the same anymore. So yes, we got away with it, even though some of it I played note for note. It didn't trigger anyway. If it flags later on, which is unlikely because they do the pre-checks before it's finished rendering, then I'll just have to cut it out. There's nothing I can do. By the way, for future Let's Plays, I have a couple of combined sets laying around. Kind of stopped playing AO, I think, going forward. I can shoot them your way. Yeah, that'd be appreciated. There will be another Let's Build. I'm just debating whether I want to start it in, you know, beginning of June, beginning of a new Let's Build, you know, rather than tail end of this month. And I kind of think that's probably a better idea. Right, you got to go and talk to the Stephen guy, yeah? Oh, Jackson Turnfloat. Got the name wrong. Yeah, I'd appreciate that, yeah. You can always grab them back, you know. DIO when you're done swimming. This is Saavick's little fixer she's made. Anything comes, I'll calm it, don't worry. That's why I brought the crap. See, my boys are just raring to go. Pets are mad. Not logged on for 2 months, wow. Right, now we go calming hecklers, I believe. Solitus Sav. Yeah. It's tier 1 but on social. Oh, there you go. Please attempt Sav's fixer's name. I'm low on temp. Is it Dutch? I think it's Dutch. Let's see what Google thinks. Right.
Rothvita.
Rothvita. Rothvita.
There you go.
Rothvita.
Rothvita. Is that anywhere near right, Saavick? Probably not. Oh, it's old German. Oh my god. Okay. Try again. Right, I'll tell it it's not Danish. It is in fact... Yeah, is it going to know it's old German?
Rothvita.
It's a medieval spelling of the name Roswitha.
Rothvita.
Roswitha. We've got a syndicate messenger gun already. Bloody hell. She's not mucking about here, is she? Apocalypse leather armor as well. Pretty good. Dust collector. Syndicate messenger gun. It is better than a Perennium, I think. Okie dokie then, Sav. When I get the brain, I'll equip them. Yeah, good plan. Right then, time to go calm hecklers. I'll probably just go calm them all, and then you come down and do your thing. Probably the easiest option. I'd not buffed you. How very rude of me. Yeah, if you wait at the top, I'll just go down, calm everything, and you should be fine. Yeah, someone posted a comment on the last video saying, "Oh my god, I can't believe you don't use hotkeys." I was like, Yeah, I do. Except for things I use situationally. I don't know why he thought that. That just puzzled me. Oh my god, you don't use them. I said, yeah, I do. Here's a tutorial I made on how to set them up from 5-6 years ago on a shade. I was like, what the hell is this guy talking about? Why does, it just puzzled me. It's like, the fuck? What are you talking about? All right. Probably a WoW player that hotkeys everything under the sun. Yeah, but I don't hotkey comms. That, like, the two nukes are hotkeyed. My comms aren't. Alright, to the dormant golem. I'll calm anything that's any whirring rocks anywhere near him. Well, I just popped on to say, when I see a new Let's Play starts, Carl, I'll drop you a message somewhere, drop the armor off. Thank you very much, dude. I do appreciate it. Little ways off yet. When do we hit June? Next week, don't we? God almighty, that's gone quick. That's gone so fast. You got him? Okay. I do like the sort of cello stroke violin-esque thing. The music playing in AO is always hypnotic to me. What class is going to be running? It's literally, there's only 2 left. So the vote might as well just be straight up profession vote and then let me pick the breed and the face and everything. I think, and just to make it different this time, really. There's only 2 left, and that's Advi and Enforcer. So just have a vote on Advi and Enforcer. Simple as that. Because what happens usually with Let's Builds, people have already pre-decided what class they want, so they're picking a breed based on that class, yeah? And then we get to the profession vote, and it's not the class they picked. So then they're like, oh. And I'm like, oh. I mean, I think with this character, Fatty Balls, everyone's like, yeah, good luck trying to make that work, and then now I just sort of like go, yeah, well, we manage. I wouldn't mind some envoys on him. Right, so has he sent you up to the far north, dude, now, yeah? Yeah, the tundra bit. If I meet you by Stevenson, yeah? I'll meet you there. We'll jump across. I was thinking what might be interesting to try is an Opifex Advi. Go for a high def build or something like that. I don't know. Or even an Atrox Advi. Melee. Well, I already have a melee Advi. Originally he was ranged and then went melee. It was quite a weird swap, but I found at the time there weren't a lot of decent pistols, so to speak, so it ended up being like, yeah, all right then. This one will do kind of thing. So it was slightly odd to have that. I think melee is easier than you throw. Yeah, there was no Dogs of War back then. They'd have been top tier weapon, back in when my Advi originally was melee. It was pre-Shadowlands, Ranger rather. It was pre-Shadowlands, pre-Noten Wars even. Get some nerve choppers. Melee has a +1 inventory spot. What? Well, I suppose it does, because you don't need ammo. But so does a solar-powered pistol, you see. See how that works? God knows where my pets are. Oh, no, they've caught up. Well done, pets. And we're farming spirits here with my NT for my shade. That was funny. Geronimo! What was your fave Let's Play so far? I don't know. I've really enjoyed all of them, to be honest with you. I think mostly classes I've never played before have been the most fun. Because, you know, you're learning about a class you've never played. Fatty was great because he was the first one and actually got me to sort of relax when I talk online. Trader one was pretty cool, yeah. Yeah, Keeper was super easy and a lot of fun to do. Especially with all the extra help I got. Because the first few Let's Builds, outside of guild help, I wasn't really getting a lot of help. So, you know. Are you already at the Tundra guy, Sav? Because you're nearer for your exit, aren't you? You can see me. Alright. Will you get the quest? I don't know where you are. Can't see you. Gumby Thumbs, what's up, Cal? You doing the brain quest? Yeah, we're nearly at the end now. I'm just helping Saavick get a brain for her fixer. And then probably we'll go and do DIO or something after that on the dock. Yeah, you can see we're at the second to last. So you do this, kill a bunch of mobs, all the way south again. Kill 4 ermites. Okay. Killing number. It's like num with the B on the end. Never made sense, but there you are. Nums are the hardest one to do because you can't see the buggers. Unless you're low level. Oh, had one then. It's quite good on Krat doing this. I picked DIO up yesterday, a bunch of us did. It's not up if you go and try and get it now, but if you've got the mission from Sunday, then you've got the mission from Sunday. A bunch of us already did that. Yeah, you can tab them, so you just sort of like tab. But the buggers are hidden underground. It's easier when they're slightly visible. The thing is, it gives you like a dot here saying this is where they'll be, but actually they can wander off quite a distance. Ermites on a melee class. Yeah, if they're grey to you, definitely, yeah. You can use the search. No. You're kidding me. Where's... What does it do then? Does it make them reveal? No, they're not hidden. I was going to say, I've never known that to work. Yeah, they're not sneaking, are they? They're just underground. There's some places in Elysium where they're supposed to be underground, so they're in the kind of wrapped up animation state, but they're on top of the ground. They just look really weird. How are we doing on a brisk dryads? Don't run, son. You'll just die tired. Oh, someone killing the guys for the drops. Wasn't me. Oh, had one then. Shackles of obedience, son. You're going nowhere. Oop. So you see one, but you're tabbing too fast. There you go. Dono doge yourself. What, you now 149, or have you hit 150 already? There's a guy who drops stuff. The blue ones. No, it's Saavick's tune, so I don't know. I'm not sure. I think, is it going to be like just a new character to play, Sav? Or are you stopping at 150? And Zinzig, welcome to the stream. We're in Adonis, where frame rates don't go to die, but really good leveling brains come from. That you should definitely get on every class. Because they're too good to sort of pass up, really. Yeah, if you enjoy it, you probably make it higher level, yeah? Mine's 220, all maxed out. It's a pretty good tune, actually, mine. Come on, I can see you there. Oh, you're on Malador. I wasn't paying attention to the in-game chat. Fancy that. Like I never do that, do I? Right, okay, so you're on Maladors. Okay, I think they're aggressive, actually. Are they? Apparently no. Yeah, doing this with pet class is a little easy because the pets chase after them rather than you. I have 200 fruit fixers and I really like the pressure. Yeah, make a 220, Sav. Level it up, gear it. So we can all have, like, you know, 500 NCU extra all the time. They are good. They're not... People sort of go, yeah, once you've had an NCU buff, why do you need a fixer? Well, a couple of envies. They're pretty bloody good damage as well. How many more Maladors? Or are we done on Maladors? One more. One more coming up. God, it resisted shackles. Unbelievable. How very, very rude. So they never went beyond 220. Effectively, they did with research. What you gain from research is probably worth 10 more levels. Right, there you go. Pistol, fling shot, pistol, multi-range. all those, and then like the other one they added, Apotheosis, 50 to all trade skills including comp lit, 5 to all base abilities, healing efficiency, deflect, then all evades, then 10 to all abilities plus 75 to run speed, then add damage for 20, add 35 to all nano skills, 30 to all primary weapon skills, and then 30 to all special weapon skills. Part of me wants to go melee on this fixer just to see how strongly Mihalik would have disapproved. Do it! Just to wind him up, it's worth it. Right, was that it on those? Or do you need any more? Up to you, build a tune so that you enjoy it. That's the important thing. You're all done there. So we're going down to... So the clan rebellion is, what, around 30 years old at this point? What, in the game? 500 and something years? Since the clan's ex-Omnitech workers went, screw you, people are dying, you're treating us like slaves, so, you know, indentature is still slavery. So they turned their backs on a corporation. Something we all need to start doing. Now, the final boss. Earth time. Well, the game's only 20 years old, mate, so no. It released in 2001, didn't it? Yeah, in the game, the rebellion's like 500 years old or something like that. It's a long time. I haven't read Prophet Without Honor for a very long time. Yeah, anniversary this year, July, the game hits literally 20 years old. People still post on the forums, AO2 when? They'll never make another game like this. Trust me, they won't. Yeah, June 27th is the release date from 2001. So June 27th is when the game hits 20. That's kind of nuts, really. That's old enough to get married, join the army, drink, I think, in nearly all countries. There's one or two countries have 21 to drink or something. I think Norway has a thing where you can drink beer at one age, but you can't drink spirits until another age or something. It's something weird like that. Is it Sweden has that? Yeah, my oldest tune that still exists is December 2001. That's Kalos 2, obviously. Who was my first major reroll when I gave up on my level 40-something Advi. Nanomage, IP all over the place, completely hopeless, dying to grey mobs. There was no reset points then. So, yeah. He was broken as hell. So I just made a new one and called him Kalos 2. Already on the last step. Well, Saavick had worked ahead a little bit, to be honest. Oh, fluff, I fell off. Can I goon my way back in? I should have time to get back. I was running to get under his feet and suddenly went sideways at the door, and that threw me off. Porthole should remain open. Calamity Boars, yeah. I didn't choose the name, by the way. Just saying. It should... I think it stays open for about a minute, which means I should have enough time. We'll see. His belly inertia pulled him down. Yeah. Possibly, yeah. Okay, I'm up. Yeah, I was trying to get under his feet, as you do. So you're not in the bloody fire. I had to jump. He was hitting me for 2k. I didn't know you were even coming up here. Are you back up now? Or are you in the main Adonis playfield at least? I wouldn't come up now, the flames are up. You're at where... Yeah, as long as you're in this main playfield, you'll get the reward. Yeah, I don't think he's hit me at all yet. Or the pets, for that matter. So I was trying to get right into that doorway so the pets wouldn't be stood in fire, which is what they normally do. Yeah, 5 bullets. One of the pets is stood in the fire. That's why he's taking damage. Daylight's 97, welcome to the stream. How the devil are you? Hey, there we go. I don't think he actually drops anything. Nope. And that's it, we're done. I think Saavick gets her brain. Syndicate Brain of the Messenger. You can see it's a lot. 50 to SMG, 25 to burst in there. Full auto for 25. 100 to nano skills, treatment and comp lit. 100 to breaking and entry. 25 to ranged in it. Perception. It's a nice implant. They all are, really. The Syndicate ones look like they were designed by someone that's played the game. Some other symbionts, you're like, what? Who thought this was a good idea? Right, with that, I'm going to shoot back to Rubicar with Fatty and park him up where he normally lives. And go do DIO. Do you want to do DIO on a bigger tune, Sav? I've got people in Storm asking me to come do DIO, so drop the brightness again. There we go. I'm good. Holiday here today. Nice. Glad to hear it, mate. Take some time for yourself. Yeah, everyone was asking to come, so... Yeah, it was guys in Storm asking, so let's see how many we've got first. Yeah, pet classes are good. Not that keen on MP, but that's just me. Right, okay, so logging dock. Zung is making dinner and Nem is asleep, so it's only Noah. Yeah, there's going to be room then, guys. I can always do it with Zung afterwards on the keeper if he needs to get it done. Used to do the Abbott and Costello who's on first bit with my 3 pets using scripts. Yeah, imagine that's pretty funny. Daylight says he will come. Right, all cool. Oh, actually. Right, on LFT as is. You on LFT yet, Sav? Yeah, can you grab Trader Inc. or Trader Rick, Trader Lurik 666 as well? It would draw a crowd. Yeah, entertainment. Yeah, see, I dusted it off yesterday from just before he despawned, so I could do it again today. Right, Daylights wants to come as well. Okay, back to real world. Have fun, peeps. Okay, dude. Have fun. Back in the real world. There you go. Sangrisser. And save one spot for... Yeah. Leoites. I've spelt it completely wrong trying to type too quickly. What's I can't remember the name of your tune. Delete Soul of the Ranger. Yes, because I have no desire to make a cloak. If you could go back to your first days in AO, what would you, knowing what you knew now, what would I main? Well, it's different. What I would main now is not what I would want to main in 2001. I'd probably play Advi again, but knowing what I know now, I would then make every other class and max them all out. And also, I'd make an absolute fortune. Daylights. Thought I had the quest. I do not. You'd roll a dock. Yeah, probably. I'd roll one of everything. Yeah. I mean, you can come if you want to come, but... Yeah, I mean, this dock, everyone was like, good luck with that. You'll hate it. But now he's all kind of built up and, you know, he's got reasonable gear. I mean, there's still some slots I'd like to fill, like a DB3 bracer, the condemned bulwark, and then the two sleeves. You all right, yeah? All right, so anyone that's got the DIO mission... Okay, he doesn't have mission, so... Okay. Time to beacon. Which sleeves do you want? They're a tattoo that drops in the new 220 subway. They go for about 3 graces, which is roughly 60 billion. And they add 5% each, plus a bunch of other nice stuff. Mark of the Bloodless. On a doctor, they're superb. Or any healer, really, who's serious about playing as a healer. You know. I'm not sure what my stats are at the moment. So at the moment, when I cast a heal, I got 160% more healing than what it says on the tin, so to speak. Yeah, if you look at what the actual Mark of the Bloodless gives you, though, if you search that on, I don't know if it's on our database. No, it doesn't know it. Let me find it for you. Oh, yeah, Saavick at the speed of light. There you go. Mark of the Bloodless. So, 500 to all ACs. Critical decrease 3%. Healing efficiency 5% for each sleeve. Add-all death and 15 to evade. And heal reactivity factor +5. So, seriously nice bit of kit for a dock. Yeah, docs are... MAs are now the second best healer in the game. It was Advi, and there wasn't as big a gap. But Advi's nowhere near as good at healing anymore. Yeah, the subways are hard work, in as much that every mob, all the ads, etc., are hard work, mainly because they all have massive ACs and HP, so even getting from, you know, point A to point B is tough. But the boss fights are very good, yeah. Been back about 2 weeks and primarily working on Twinks, yeah. Yeah, I like it, but it's a raid you want to start early in the evening or whenever your play session is. You know, you don't want to be starting it halfway through the night because you're going to be there for like 3 hours. Because you can only take 6 people, and if you're going to do Eumenides, you're going to have to take a certain team build as well, really, to be effective and not wipe. Noodlemash, welcome to the stream. Yeah, but you know, it's still a damn good raid. It is fun. How am I doing? I'm doing okay. How are you doing? I think that's it. I think that's everybody who wanted to come. My little boy enjoying running around naked in the house. Yeah, they go through that age. Yeah, there's no one else on chat has the DIO mission they want to get finished off from Sunday. DIO's quite quick to get done, to be honest. Tico, I think my crat has it and is at Viv. Yeah, go on then. That works. Yeah, come and join us. That'll be cool. I think it's, yeah, 2 are gone off cooking, which means I'll do it later on. So there's none of the other stormers are like, no, I haven't got it. Yeah, get them logged in. Yeah, crat's really good for this as well. Means I don't have to faff around. Mez Monster. There we go. Yeah, you have it. All right. Plus, it's nice to have the add-all death auras and everything else. Is your little trader already here? Or do you need to get him here? Trying to do long distance healing from over here and not get snared. And I don't need UBT because there's a crap who can land melees damn sight easier than I can land UBT. It's got a lower resist on it. Sorry, had to go. We had a big thunderstorm. Oh wow. Yeah, it's sunny here still. You did it on your Froob dock. It was an yeah. Stay out of where the mez is. Yeah, I mean, no one's really taking much damage off this NPC in this team, but you know. You watch Devils just logged on and probably go, anyone doing DIO tonight? They're like, no! Heavens just opened with a hail the size of tennis balls. Tennis balls? Seriously? That'll be on the news tonight then. You mean quite big? Tennis ball is like, would kill you if it hit you. If it was a hailstone the size of a tennis ball, would cave your head in. Ah, he got me. Like literally, or just like a bit of an exaggeration there, Heather, come on. If you did, then that's going to be on the news, because we've never had that in the UK. Apparently they get it in Australia though. Occasionally, they like golf ball size. Even those are pretty deadly. Literally as big as basketballs. Yeah, they'd be destroying buildings and cars then. Lumps of ice that big falling from the sky. Terminal velocity. That glorious music, meaning you have achieved something, or you have completed your task. More literally. Yeah, a lump of ice the size of a tennis ball, yeah. Going at, what? What's terminal velocity? 130 mile an hour-ish? Yep. And the density of ice, yeah, that'll take you out pretty fast. That'd probably wreck your car as well. Smash the it'd smash all the upper facing windows, like your windscreen. It'd put a ton of dents in the roof and the bonnet. Make a real mess of most house roofs. It's like, even like normal little tiny hailstones are horrible. That's killer. With this much damage, it does just like kill everything. Yeah, I mean, we had hail here. I was walking down the promenade towards the Orme, and yeah, it started hailing. I had to put my hood up, not because I was bothered about getting wet. It was more like they were actually hurting my ears. And my ears do not stick out much, I'll be honest. I keep wanting to press F4 for pet follow. Oh, somebody went through. Go, go, go. I didn't get it. It was only me that didn't get it. There we go. You must have the little glowing ball of doom above your head. Trying to get it after the fact is just... No! Because you're running and you'll throw in an earthquake and a snare and you just can't make it to the bloody thing. There we go. Thrice blessed by the ancients. No, I don't have rust. Yeah, he's bugged. Yeah, it's not just that, he bugs. Yeah, you've got to break it with Q. T and H is like that as well. If people throw last minutes at him, whoever hits him first needs to hit with Q. Weird bug. Gamul 11111. Welcome to the stream. I think I'm a lizard. Yeah, I am. Did he double get me there? I'm gonna get yellow just in case. That was red I just got. I saw it. Yeah, I think we're okay again now. Okay, green. That's why you shouldn't bunch up when you're fighting. It's so hard to see which debuff you suddenly got if you're not looking at your NCU. Better slightly spread out for this one, because then you can see the colour of the column that hit you a little more clearly. Taking some damage there, Sav. Oh, bloody rust. Now the heals work. Yeah. Yeah, you missed the first hour was literally taking Sav through the last stages of the Adonis quest. You know, the ones that are a little tricky to solo at lower levels. Like the Ruins Protector and... who's the other dude? Oh, the Dryad and so on and so forth. Starts getting quite a bit harder. Got red. Excuse me. It would help if the debuff colour matched the appropriate sort of pillar of light you've got to go over, but it's not. Like the red looks like a stun. Get there before my nano disappears, and too late. Snared. Urgh. Double yellow. Oh, not fun. There we go. Kia again. Welcome to the stream. Anything you don't recognise in your NCU, go check it when you're in this place. Yeah, I started a little earlier than normal tonight, just because it works better for Saavick. And tonight's stream, I thought we were doing all of the Adonis quest, but Sav had already got as far as investigate the ruins, so there was no need. Yeah, make sure the little alt is in. Make sure it's not all for naught. It's funny little places it warps you out to, though. Right, I'm inside DB2. Sav gets upset when I call it DB1, but I keep doing it because it's on the left-hand side and 3 is on the other side. He's getting to be not so little. Yeah. What level is he now? I didn't even look. I saw he'd got a 211 with greed. Yeah. Yeah, he's getting right up there. We all ready? Let's go. Oh, like somebody just jumped right down. I don't know, that's what it looked like on my screen for a sec. Probably just pets. They can't stay up on the thing, it's so hard. It's like constant warping. Cloud. We has Cloud. Yes, I can land it on him, it's just much more difficult. No ranged. Shoot me, you cowards, means don't. Melee and pets are fine though. Red gone. can just avoid all the ads, basically. Everyone ignores them, then kind of regrets it when they're all down at the bottom. And they fall. And then you got to run around with them down there. Wait till you get your run speed back and poof. We got blue. Got the blue tower somewhere. Not a new one, is it? Doesn't hurt to get back in it just in case. Gotcha. Yes, I love it when I can UVT the big mobs. It's like, oh, really? Really? Splat. Have you got the dot, Sav? Because your health keeps bobbing up and down like a fiddler's elbow. Or is it this dude? Can't imagine he's landed anything much on you. Cloud time. Oh, nearly. I think somebody was that a pet? I hope it was only a pet that just dropped down I saw then. Or maybe one of the ads. New cloud anyway, so you're going to be alright. Hate the warp though. Volkia, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. We've finished off the Adonis quest bit, so we're just doing a DIO because quite a few people grabbed an extra mission this time. If you go, like, your DIO timer runs out, you can go back and get it again and do it the next day, even if it's late. Kind of deal. Volkia from not Denmark. Yeah, I know. Saw DK and went, that's Denmark, innit? But no, it is not. You are wrong. Right, so the next one is... oh, itchy ear. The next one is... Vortex. Not there's anything good on him, but nothing I want anyway. Nice one. Yes, see, we remember things, you know. Right. Codes, poof, and Vortex. Nobody wants him, you might as well grab those infusers for your new alt, Saavick. That'll be cool. That's what I did. I've got a bag with a bracer and I think 9 infusers just to just a hand to the next tune so they can get that bracer done. Right, let's see how we do. I'm immune, Saavick's immune, Wonderbanger's immune. I think there's enough of us. I mean, this doc and any other immune person is fine in there for that first little bit anyway. So it's no big deal. Oh, I nearly got there with Blessed by the Ancients running. I did last time, but I think I was on the Keeper and the Keeper's got more run speed. I think that's the only reason. Is he not? Okay. Well, Saavick is, I am, so is Mez Monster, so we're fine. Do you think a doc can be decent DPS with any other weapon beside pistols? Nope. Because they're not even decent DPS with pistols. Docs are not good DPS. Dots and pistols, dots with anything, they're just not good DPS. Sorry. One hand blunt is good. They are good weapons, but, you know. Yeah, Saavick's 220 is one hand blunt. Is it the can't think what they're called. You know, the Pride of the not Pride of the Zan. Is it Crusher mallets you've got? Go on then, Sav. Let's go and kick cool things, yeah. So she's got decent weapons. But then you have to use different implants. Go on then. I mean, the dock pistols give you an advantage for healing. The dreadlock ones, like the left-hand one, I think it is. Healing efficiency for 5% as well. And then the right-hand dock pistol, nano cost. Not that, I mean, I'm over the cap for nano cost already, and that's without a recompiling core. It's just on all the other bits of gear. And then from the new Pyramid of Home dungeon, you know, you've got that there. Healing efficiency 5%, 2% there. All adds up. Thing is, I think whatever weapons you use on the dock, you're going to pull approximately the same amount of damage. I'd love to do a D-Shock dock, but I don't think it's feasible. I don't think it's technically possible to get the D-Shock on. It would be great if you could, though, because then, yeah, you would have a fairly decent DPS doctor. One dock with Squat's plasma gun. Cool. They're all range about them. D-Shock on Trader. Yeah, could easily do it on a Trader. You could do it. In fact, you can do it on an Enforcer. Just can't do it on a dock. I've seen a have seen an enforcer using one. Yeah, it's burst and full auto with the D-Shock though. This is a new one from the subway. It's even better again. You're not getting that on. Yeah, it's just the weapon skills on Doc are just terrible. I mean, by design, they're terrible. You know, no matter which, apart from pistol, everything is darkest blue. On melee, martial arts and psychic in it are the only two that aren't darkest blue. He's on his hobby horse. Yeah, if you get the little Notum eruptions, you don't get the runny roundy. There you go. Gets rid of his run around ability on you. Or something. It's worth grabbing it if you're near one. Yeah, it's full auto and assault rifle, because you gotta remember you can't use artillery. He gave me the buff on his own without realising there. His auto hobby horse run sent me over there. Oh, and again. But I have full nano. Yeah. The new D-Shark from the subway is pretty bloody nice. Not gonna lie. Best in slot, I don't know, for a while people were doing PDKPs and a MV of the Zan on soldiers and the like. So it varies a bit. It's called illegally modified dreadlock shock. It's just stupid. But yeah, there is a new one. Zachi 2211. Yeah, the name is just, there you go. Illegally modified, dreadlock modified shark. Double modified. I know, the name is silly, but you can see there, so 215, fling shot for 1200, burst for 2075, 1700, full auto for 2075. That would be epic on a dock if you could do it. But then you need 2250 assault rifles, so you can't have all three because you can't equip enough symbionts to do it, or implants, etc. Ooh, defensive board upgrade. Pass. Don't need one. Right, let's see what the big reward is from the boss. You can, because obviously you only hand in to Ralph. Double modified, yeah, I know. They went full imagine. Well, all it really does is add fling and more damage versus a standard one. But it is a better weapon. It's got all ranged specials on it, so it is slightly better. Yeah, illegally modified dreadlock, dreadlock modified. I think you could do it on a trader. Yeah, can you just we can use? Can you use artillery on trader? You can, can't you? Yeah, you could definitely do it on trader then. Yeah, you can use artillery sims. So yeah, full set of alpha artilleries. Yeah, legally modified dreadlock obliterator. It's another new weapon. My trader uses PDKPs because they just look cool on an Atrox trader. PDKPs are nice. You feel a lot busier, especially with two of them. It's just a pain in the bum to make them. And yeah, you will need to IPR at some point doing it. So do it before you do your alphas. Is that? I think that's a second chess piece. I think I've already got one on the dock. Yep. Second Dust Brigade operative chest piece. At least they're not no drop. They are good though. Pretty much anything you want a DD on, you put that on it. Yeah, they PDKP's got a little bit of a nerf, but they're still a good weapon. They just don't crit as hard anymore. Because pretty much everyone was trying to get into them, because with a crit setup, they're nuts. Or they used to be completely nuts. So, yeah. Six weeks, same time, same place. Yeah. Yeah, I've got, like, I've had this week on rewards, okay? I've had 2 additional cloaks, so just to make this clear, I already have that from, like, probably the last cycle it was on. So I got that. Then I got another one, so I put it in social, because why not? And then I got a third one. I was like, thanks. And then I got Mother Nitrogena. So, no! I'm not going to use that. And it's no drops, you can't trade it. This is annoying. But the other stuff you can. Like, I got the operative gloves. They're quite nice, actually. You know, they're useful for twinking, at least. If you're struggling with certain stats. You know, they've got burst, complet, fling shot, pistol, nano coloss, and a bunch of other stuff. Complet for 30, pretty handy. Some classes, you know. Stamina and psychic, though, a little hard to get on for shades, etc. Depending on the shade. Yep. On the trader, he's the next one I should do his alphas on, but he's Atrox, which means it's stupidly difficult. Does it make any sense coming back to AO if you weren't around during the exploit days? I've never exploited the game once. Never wanted to. I don't see the point. It's like playing Skyrim with God mode on. What's the point? How are you enjoying? I mean, if you enjoy that, fine. I don't. That's just like, what am I even playing for? I like to play when it's hard. Yeah, I'll show you the trader. Yeah, if you buy a Grace and sell it on GMR, you'll get 20 billion for it straight away. That's enough to completely deck out any tune, really. Should be. Well, you can buy stuff off the shops. Just buy a Grace and sell it on GMI. Yeah, and you can make creds anyway, just farming items people don't want to farm because it's time-consuming and difficult. Calbrock, there you go. Yeah, that quest we just did in 40 minutes, and we weren't really trying to push damage or anything. I could sell that chest piece for $1 billion, but I've got loads of... Why have I not got a helmet on this guy? I've no idea. I don't know where his helmet is or what helmet he had on. So yeah, here he is. So he's got the Dust Brigade chest that I just got, because I already had one. Then 300 combined. Haven't finished the ring off. I should really. Then I've got the Desert Nomad shoulder pads. Always farm these in PW. Try and get yourself some 300s because there's sense and agility for 30, especially on Atrox. They're kind of useful for general twinking anyway. Implants, he's in all betas, I think. I haven't started alphas on him yet. And then the weapons are the PDKPs, which are... I really like them. Do a lot of damage with them. It looks like a little bro. Who are you calling little, dude? As the same height as you. Yeah, he's fun to play though, the trader. And it's handy to have a trader in your repertoire, so to speak. You guys could share pants. We could. He's got all kinds of random gear on. Haven't got the screwdriver on him yet either, so I'd upgrade the belts before I try and do any stuff like that. Yeah, traders are good. I usually get as far as beaters and just go, right, next tune. You know, I don't often go all the way and do alphas and all the other gear. Because I just want to go to the next thing. It's weird. Yeah, calms on trader are really good. I can't. Krat's got the best calms, and then it's a toss up between trader and NT who has the next best. I can't think which is which really. It's kind of weird. Yeah. Then fixer here's an end game fixer for you, Sav. That I ain't logged in for quite a while. There he is, Llewellyn. He's got the 220 version. There's a few bits of his gear that could probably be upgraded, but there you go. Special edition fixer helmet is nice. Full auto for 40, you see. And chest is nice, is the sort of meta, the penultimate chest. And then the rest, I went sharpshooters on him actually, just to get the extra evades. Back armour, of course. Shadow web spinner, because you can wear it with all this armour. Still got Might of the Revenant for some reason. And then full alphas. And Rat Ata. And so a rat and an envy. He's pretty good. He's very quick. Off to eat. See you later. NT are quite a bit better than trader. Are they? Okay. I wasn't sure really. And the cool Sentinel's helmet. Absolutely. Most of my tunes have one. Most of my tunes have one. Yeah, fixers are nice. Good fun class to play. Especially when you want to strip implants or something specific like that. But I hot swap a lot of the stuff that he uses. You know, so I'll swap out between different HUDs and whatnot with him. And he's got the never need to buy another one premium health and nano recharger. They're great. The reason I got it for him is every time he meeps, of course, you appear in the grid, as I'll show you here. Boom, with like 1 HP or whatever. So he's bang, full health, and off you go. That's why I got it for him. I think, you know, just for, you know, how easy it makes your life, basically. Yeah, I'll show you just what the GMI looks like. I mean, the prices are astronomical compared to the old days, but that's unbridled, you know, expansion and profit. That's what happens. So I've got nothing on this one, but research Grace. So they go buy order, 28,500,000. So you get nearly 30 billion credits for one Grace. That's 4 times better than like the cred seller spammers are. They want like $4 for 2 billion. That's like a quarter of the price, and you're not breaking the EULA. You're not going to get banned or anything else. We might spend a long time faffing with emails. Yeah, prices are high, but things you sell go for a lot. It's balanced. Yeah, this is it. Once you've got in, how much is a grace? €15? So €15 buys you 30 billion credits. Is it €17? Yeah, okay. It just depends on exchange rates and chisel, doesn't it? Because they're in... You're buying them from America, technically, or something. So, yeah. Kind of nuts. But that's why, you know... And then you've got that price and you go, oh, okay, you know... Let's look at statistics. So this is sales per month. So last month, 548 graces changed hands. You know, that's how much money's moving through the economy. So you get that and you go, oh, I've got no faction. It's going to take ages. It doesn't at higher levels. To get your faction up is dead easy. Or you want a load of victory points in a hurry. How much does that cost? 1 billion. You know, or I want to hold hell at bay. Less than 1 billion. You know, visible light remodulation, 1 billion. So it's, the prices are high, but it's easy to sell things for money as well. Unredeemed faction package, 2 million. There you go. So for like 10 million, and you've got you've got maximum faction. Some stuff is still expensive, like to make not this ring bracer, but the abilities bracer is quite expensive still. But now and again, you see a load of stuff come up cheap. Things that are really expensive are like breed changes. So if you've got an old tune, you go, oh, but I really want them to be trucks, you can do it. Plus, it's a complete IPR as well. When you use one of those, you get a complete IPR gratis. As in, all your skills are completely reset. Unfortunately, so is your shadow breed. It's kind of annoying. But, you know, what can you do? And my ickle fixer. Oh, and the cloak he's wearing in social is that mysterious cloak. You get it around the Halloween sort of festivities. It drops off general mobs in missions and stuff. Yeah, it's enough to get symbionts and stuff, yeah. That's generally where it's gone now. So I don't know how the cred sellers survive, because it's like, you know, how the hell are they making a living? Because it can't be anybody buying that stuff. It's way more expensive than doing it legitimately, so why even think of doing it? It just doesn't make sense, really. Right, okay, well, I think we're kind of done for the now. Whom else is Anarchy onlining? I've invented a new verb. Let's have a look. There's me. So there's 3 more. Bugs Funny coming in here. I'll go Bugs Funny. Because why not? We've done Cohen loads of times. It looks like he's actually doing the new Subway, so you guys can go and look at that as well now. There we go. We go raid him. Thank you all for coming along. Thank you for the new follows, etc. Much appreciated. So if you all jump in, and I will send you all over there. You can see the new Subway. I think they're fighting their way to the Scion, and I think... No, they're on the way to the big spider thing. So, yeah. Right, I shall leave you there, guys, and I'll just say bye for now, and see you on Wednesday.